Hi, today is March 14th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 401 for the year, Happy Pie Day. It didn't for a moment occur to me to bake a pie for 3.14 day. I rarely, if ever, bake. And as a matter of fact, I'll be eating vegan chocolate cake later that someone made for me to celebrate, albeit a bit prematurely, my 36 years of sobriety. But today is Pie Day, and I find myself looking at pictures of pies, particularly a vegan cherry number from Two Fat Cats Bakery. I'm tempted to order it, but it wouldn't arrive today. Besides, there's that cake. It's Pie Day, but let me eat cake. Poem number 402, Repressed. Whenever I see assorted fruit pies on a menu, I want to say, I think I'll have an assorted fruit pie for dessert. I never say it, but I always want to. It's very high on my list of things I want to say, but don't. People are under the impression that I am free and open and will say anything, anytime, anywhere, but in fact, I am very repressed, and I hold my tongue constantly and leave many things unsaid. Generally, though, I am not depressed about how repressed I am. It's probably for the best. Poem number 403, The Strangest Pair. Icicles hang off my testicles, blood oozes out of my pores. Although they weren't too expensive, they were the strangest pair of whores. It's horrible. I don't know, just occurred to me. Sorry. Anyway, two more. Poem number 404, Someone Else's Sock. As I was taking my clothes out of the dryer, I pulled out someone else's sock. Ew, I cried, someone else's sock. I had this reaction even though the sock was perfectly clean and perfectly dry. Then I pulled out its mate, and I said, ew, the other one. And I spent a moment wondering whether this was actually a pair of my socks that I had forgotten about. But I concluded no. That was someone else's sock and someone else's other sock that spent an intimate 45 minutes in the dryer with my laundry and possibly in the washer, too. And the last poem of the day, poem number 405, The Illusion. Yesterday, Thad asked me to write a blurb for his soon-to-be-published book. I love Thad's poetry, and I love Thad, so I said, certainly. After 4 pages, I had an idea of what I wanted to write, and by page 18, with 54 pages to go, I had written the blurb. I could have sent Thad the blurb 15 minutes after he sent me the book, but that would have made him think incorrectly that I had written it without thinking, or correctly that I had written it having only read 1/4 of the book. Now I've finished reading the book, but I will hold on to the blurb for a few days before sending it to him in order to create the illusion that I spent more time on the blurb than I did. I will probably get away with this, because while I love to read Thad's poetry, I don't think he reads mine. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Happy Pie Day.